Earlier in the program, we heard from Common Ground volunteer Felicia Heavican about asking questions at farmers markets, and that interview will be on our Facebook page a little bit later. And now Felicia is back with a recipe to share, and Taryn is standing by with more.
We are glad to have Felicia here and part of Common Ground. You are new to Common Ground, but you have so much to share. You even have a newsletter, right?
Yes, our farm, Heavican Homestead, we have a newsletter that we send out weekly. And I was going to mention this, but I did just include a newsletter last week that includes a ton more questions about farmers markets.
Okay,
so,
what prompted you to start a newsletter?
Just wanting to share a story and get our name out there and just educate our consumers on what we do on a farm, whether it's with cattle, chickens, or our pumpkins.
Great idea. How can people sign up?
If you find us on Facebook or Instagram, you can go directly to our website, which is www.heavicanhomestead.com, and there will be a little pop-up that says subscribe to our newsletter.
Okay, I like the name.
Thank you.
All right, you have 3 little ones, and I'm sure they like to help you in the kitchen.
Yes, I do, and they do love to help, whether it's good for them, stressful for mom sometimes.
All right, do they like this recipe?
Yes, they love the spaghetti bake. So does my husband. He's always good for eating all the leftovers.
All right, where'd you find the recipe?
I kind of mimicked one online, but this one I kind of threw together myself.
Okay.
I'm not very good at following recipes, I'll be honest. So there's usually sometimes more noodles, sometimes more cheese, but
that's okay.
We'll get started.
How do we get started?
Yep, so I usually just start kind of by layering our noodles across the bottom.
Now, people were asking, I have this on Facebook already, this recipe. They were asking how big of a pan to use.
Usually 9 by 13.
Okay.
I have a couple different sizes here because I split my ingredients up, but usually 9 by 13. And then we're going to add some hamburger across the top. Don't mind my burnt hamburger.
No worries.
Kids got me distracted.
That's life, we get it.
Yep. And I usually layer the full top. And then I'll sprinkle a little bit of cheese on there.
Mozzarella.
Yep, my husband says, what's better than cheese? More cheese.
That's what I say, but John is not a huge goopy cheese guy.
Oh, man.
I know. Bummer.
And then I just layer the sauce across the top. I usually use homemade, or I believe it's pronounced Rayo's.
You like that one because there's not as much sugar in it?
Yeah, that's what I've found in my research, but you're willing to correct me.
Find what you like.
Yep.
Right?
And then just layer some more noodles across the top. And you kind of just continue the process until you layer it with cheese and more sauce, and it's ready for the oven.
Okay, we want to give it a try. You have a fork here, Felicia?
Yep, I apologize.
We'll grab one. They're looking at the ingredients right now, so awesome. That gave you time to find it. And so you bake it for how long?
I usually do about 30 minutes.
30 minutes,
Yep.
okay. All right.
And then to reheat, if you do have leftovers, I like reheating in the pan, about 200 degrees for 15 minutes or so.
This is really good. A nice casserole.
Thank you. And quick and easy.
That's what we like here. All right, so this recipe is on our Pure Nebraska Facebook page and on my Facebook page if you want to copy it down. Really tasty. Be great for dinner tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, thank you. Back